everybody, and welcome back to Straight Talk Reviews. Today we're going to try a Kashi dinner. I haven't had this before. You're seeing it here now for the first time. I just prepared it. So I want you to see, here's the picture. It's called Kashi Pesto Pasta Primavera. P, and P. So I just prepared it. Here it is here. I want you to see the picture on the box. And we know that they rarely look like that, and you're going to see that that's absolutely true. But it looks excellent. It really looks very, very good. But let's get back to this. So let me tell you what's going on here. It says Pesto Pasta Primavera. Yellow carrots, sweet red peppers and peas, 7-grain penne pasta. This should be excellent. Basil pesto sauce with shredded Parmesan cheese. Okay, so that's the ingredients, and this is, I didn't see the amount of calories this is. 40 whole grains, 11 grains. Hold on, let's turn this over. 290 calories. The other thing I want to say, and I never say this is the first time I've ever said this. See the cooking instructions down here? I got to tell you, this is really hard to read. Type is meant to be read. This is very difficult to read. And you know how many of these reviews I've done. You've never heard me say this before. They really need to do something about this. The type has to be black or make it dark green. It's too little. It's way too small for someone, for anybody, really. It's just really too small. Anyway, so they need to think about that. I like the idea that it's sort of reusable packaging and blah, all that. That's good. Okay, but let's get down to the dinner because we're not eating the box. Okay, so here's what we have. We have the pesto. Right, here's the pesto sauce, right, the 7-grain penne pasta. Here's the yellow carrots, you could see that. I have to tell you, it looks really nice. It's darker green. It's darker green than it is on the box, but I'm okay with that. It has peas. You guys, if you don't know by now, I'm telling you now, I don't like peas. So I'll eat them. For you guys, I'll eat them. But I generally don't eat peas. So then we have red peppers. Here's the peas, and you know when you don't like peas, you know there's always going to be plenty of them. Look at all those peas, like they're laughing at me. So that's what we have. It's a pasta with sweet peppers. You could clearly see that. It looks like, it smells delicious, I have to tell you that. So the proof is in the tasting, right? You could see it's still smoking. It's very hot. So let's see how this tastes. Really tasty. The pasta is cooked perfectly. It's in Italian they call it al dente. Al dente means it's still a little firm. This is very tasty. The pesto sauce, the green pesto sauce, has a nice spice to it, but it's not like really peppery. It has a very nice flavor. Pesto is a nice flavor. You do taste the Parmesan cheese, but it's not overwhelming. You could see, when you look at this, you see it's not buried in sauce. And you know that I'm very fond of that when they don't hide something with lots of sauce, because to me, when there's lots of sauce, that means they're kind of hiding something. Kashi people don't do that. I've only had a couple of these Kashi meals, but every one I've had was very good. So I'm excited to tell you that this is very good. This tastes like something you might get in a restaurant. That's how good it is. It's very delicious. It tastes fresh. It's a nice fresh flavor. The pesto sauce is rich and it tastes kind of like a homemade flavor. It's a very nice flavor. And when you add in the carrots and the peppers and the Parmesan cheese, you could kind of get an idea what's going on here. It really tastes nice in your mouth. These carrots, these here, this, long sections here of yellow carrots. It's just a nice combination of stuff, I have to tell you this. This really tastes good. I like it a lot. I'm even eating the peas, and that really is saying something. This is very enjoyable. It doesn't look, see the box? Doesn't look exactly like that. You see that. But you know my thing. I want to know how it's going to taste. And for taste, it's very satisfying. I don't know whether this is enough for a whole meal. To be truthful, if this had a little bits of chicken in it, I think it would be absolutely fantastic. You could put little pieces of chicken in it, would be great. It would be excellent. I don't know. I'm having this for lunch today. And for lunch, it's okay because I'll have a larger dinner. Maybe if you had this and you had maybe a small soup or something like that, or something else. Truthfully, it looks a little bit light. I don't know whether you're going to be completely satisfied with this. It does say right on the box here, it says here that it's vegetarian meal. So you might want to consider that. But I like it. It's incredibly tasty. It's very, very tasty. But if you were thinking of it as a meal, I might think about adding little bits of chicken to it, or maybe a barbecue piece of steak or something else. Maybe another kind of meat to it, and I think you would be seriously satisfied with this. Taste-wise, this is really, really good. Would I have it again? Absolutely. It's really good. So once again, it's Kashi Pesto Pasta Primavera. That's a mouthful, right? Give it a try. I think you'll like it. And I want to thank my new subscribers. And I know that people ask me to check out some new products. I've been looking for these things, and sometimes it's hard for me to find them. But when I do find them, I promise I'll review them. Keep asking me for stuff. I try to find different products now, because now I've done probably about 58 reviews. So I try to do something different all the time, but it's getting more difficult, guys, to find other stuff. But I look around. I sort of shopping in different neighborhoods now to try to find different things. But thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are getting good information from me. I try to just give you the straight talk with this stuff. I'm not a professional, but I enjoy doing it, and I'm glad that you guys like it. So, thanks again, and I hope you like it. So give this one a try. Think about it. Pesto Pasta Primavera.